I'm 18. Turning 18, I think is a monumental milestone. And although I'm not currently 18 now, by the time this video gets released, it will be released hopefully on the 15th of December, which is the day after my birthday. So any of you watching this that forgot to say happy birthday, fuck you. There are many things that come with 18, like going down a legislation route. I can now, there's the normal stuff, like I can buy alcohol, buy tobacco, I think, yeah, tobacco, stuff like that. I can now legally bet, I can bet money. So if I do wake up one day and, I wake up wearing a Premier League, t-shirt, smoking a cigarette, and I live in a slough, then I'll go down and make a bet. I can also stand for MP, which I found incredibly ironic considering that my birthday is on the 14th and the general election is, I think, the 12th. So I'm missing being able to vote by 2 days, which isn't fantastic for me. But the good news is, and listen carefully, the good news is that now I can legally be tried in a magistrate's court, and if found guilty, be sent to a big boy prison. I can go to prison with adults, and I can't fucking wait. I mean, as well as all that stuff, I can also now buy fireworks, and I don't know where to draw the line between legal and illegal fireworks, so I might just stay out of that one, considering I'm not the biggest fan of gunpowder. And, I mean, is there any time of year between, February and November that you can actually use fireworks? Unless I hoarded them. Is that illegal? Is that illegal? Now that I'm 18, I can drive. What is it? I could drive before. Well, I can't drive, but it's not the point. Now that I'm 18, I can now legally drive a lorry that weighs up to 7,500 kilograms. So, I mean, for the longest time, I did want to be a musician, a filmmaker, that sort of thing. And then I started to develop my thoughts and my passions, and that turned slowly from film to TV production, live production, that sort of stuff. I still love cinematic stuff, but TV, I think, for me, is where I want to be in the future. So, that's what I was saying to myself for such a long time. And so I went to Ravensbourne University in London, applied for a place. They gave me a conditional offer after an interview. They said it would be delightful to have me there. And so for a long time, I was set on TV production. And then I found out that I can drive a 7,500 kilogram lorry. I'm starting to rethink it. So the significance of making this video is not just to fill the content gap that is my YouTube channel, but these sort of past few months, as I hope is evident, have been a sort of kick up the arse for me, metaphorically, creatively. I've started creating 2 new segments for my YouTube channel, which are Asking London, where basically I walk around the streets of London, I find random people on the street that I find interesting. I walk up to them and I say, hey, I'm doing this video for my YouTube channel, can I ask you a few questions? And 9 times out of 10, they're completely fine with it, and I ask them questions. I edit it into a few sort of mini documentary interview type things. I post that. Each episode is a new question. Quite deep stuff a lot of the time, and then sometimes someone just comes out with funny shit, just absolute rubbish, and it's fantastic. The other the other thing I am making still now, is called Table Talk. So I had this very original idea of getting 2 or 3 people, sitting them down at a table, setting up 2 microphones, and having them talk. And like, I'm thinking of calling it a podcast, but I don't know if that name has been taken already. But yeah, Asking London and then Table Talk, I'm very proud of them both. And they've been, for me, the first part of my channel that's actually consistent, rather than this sort of talking to the camera in my bedroom kind of thing, which I do love. I do like making these videos, especially when the lighting sound is amazing as this. Wow. But to have a consistent flow of content, of podcast interviews, I'm hoping to incorporate something else, but I haven't quite figured that bit out yet. So if anyone can help me with that and throw out ideas of what they want to see me make, of what you want to see me make, and what you think of what I've made so far, that would be such a big help, a really big help. But yeah, thank you for watching this. I do appreciate you watching this a lot. I'm trying to get my watch hours up to 4,000 so I can get monetized. I'm currently out of 4,000 hours, I'm at 72. So, rewatch my videos many times, please. Get that up to 4,000 watch hours, and then I need 1,000 subscribers. So, tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your cat, tell your dog. Get people to subscribe to my channel because I love making the stuff that I make. And at the end of the day, I just want as many people to see what I have to offer as possible. And I wouldn't make what I make if I didn't love it. I do love it, like every second of it, but at the same time there's the other leg to it, which is that I want people to see it, and it's narcissistic, yeah, but it's like the point of making videos is for people to see them. So I appreciate every little single bit of support, everybody watching this. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, which is Craig Baker Photography, get at that. Or if you had just found me on YouTube, which I didn't know anyone did. And then apparently some people just know me on here and not on my Instagram or anything, which is crazy to me. Tell me how you found my channel, how you found me, what you think of me. Just give me validation. I really appreciate everything. All the support, just even watching this video, giving it a like, all that stuff. I know you've heard it before a million times, but yeah, I appreciate it a lot. So, end of video. I got cramp.